Here's what guys, Jared here. Have a couple things in. Well, this is more like a rip video. So I came in from the card show yesterday. Well, now it's Monday, so technically 2 days ago. Seeing here is Chevron. But to show what I picked up. Got this for $12. Solid. I think they go for around 18. Listed at 15. Countered at 12 with the dude. He accepted. So definitely need a top loaders because I am lacking right now. Then I picked this up for 30. Probably one of the cheapest I would ever find it because these things are nowhere to be found. I'm going to be ripping that like right now. But I might as well show off the rest of my other pickups. So this was at my last deal today. Same place that I got this. I got the hanger and this card for, I want to say, 85. So technically, it depends how you want to see it. Either I got this at full cost, Acuna, and I paid 20 for the hanger, or I paid, technically he said he wanted to be firm at 30 on the hanger, so I technically got a $10 discount on Acuna. Hobby Masters, I sold the Sasaki to the card shop in LA for like $125. I don't know baseball well enough to hold it, so take that easy flip. I think I traded that for my Josh Rosen downtown, which is insane offer because that Rosen is probably still with that guy, unfortunately. And I hesitate on that deal for some reason. Then I did take it, but I guess he just really wanted downtown. Anyways, there's a couple other pickups here. So this is from my guy. The guy always sets up. He has a right range of stuff from like some, not ton of higher end, but like a lot of mid, 100 and less stuff. And then he has like the 25-cent boxes. I'll know what I'm talking about when I'm rewatching this. I want to say I paid. Jeez, I should have like written it down. Let's take a look what I got from him. Okay, those are separate. So 30 on Keith Van Horn jersey patch. I feel like this is a steal because the napkin of this goes for like 25. So I feel like I can get a premium on this. That's the thing with older Upper Deck is a lot of people sleep on it, and they'll basically just go off of like direct comps. They'll see like the napkin and maybe add like a tiny bit of value, but like it's different with older Upper Deck basketball. Like seriously, this thing I feel like I could list for 100 and I will get a counter at like 80 or something. And it's a nice patch too. It's not just a single through color. It's like literally like a letter patch. Really cool. Not numbered. But very nice. Allen Ginter Beetle Auto. I think this is listed on eBay for like 70 with like 7 watchers. 70 or less, maybe 60. I don't remember, but I'll pick that up. So that's 60 so far. $10 for this Shogo Akiyama 101. It's a Japanese player printing plate, so hopefully there's a collector out there that will want this. So we're at 70 and 76. I think I countered at 60, and he countered at 65. So Jalen Tyson auto, I think this is listed at like 23. He did really well the other day, probably like a week ago or so. But his stuff, if you can find it now in the bargain bins, I would pick it up. So I paid 65 on those. Then I also have these. This is from like some other vendor. He had a little spinning wheel there, like $5 a spin, but I didn't do that. This was in like his single boxes. Pretty good deals actually. I pulling it out of the box, I thought I would say like 50, just because it's like a nice patch. But these aren't as well-known players. We have a Connor Seabold. Sorry about the lighting. That's a nice patch. That's like a maybe a letter patch. No idea. But that's the 25 on card. Signature names: Beantown. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Alright, that might be a little better. And then this one was kind of cool. This is the first one I saw from his table. Chasmanian Devil. Just normal one color patch here, 99, but it's still really cool. I found that that's what caught my eye to continue digging. So those two for $5 a piece. I think he ripped these himself because there's a lot from the same product. So yeah, I'll take that all day. Next few, some of them are pickups for there's a Twins guy, Minnesota team collector guy that I love getting stuff for. I paid $2 for this Toy Hunter. I'll probably ask like $3. So very nice dollar profit there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. 3, 20, 23, 48, 51, 61, 66. Okay, yeah, 69. Okay, I paid 55 for the lot. I got scared for a second because I thought I accidentally like pocketed this. Because I didn't remember getting it, but I do remember the total being up to 69. I countered at 50. He countered 55. So similar to the other guy. Mountcastle, a napkin of this sold for 20. So and there's one listed at like 75 with an active offer, I think. So I'm kind of taking a risk here. Hopefully I can get around 60 for it. I would be happy. Kind of funny. Another Upper Deck patch, and it is of the same player, Keith Van Horn, but this is a 3-color. I feel like that will perfect your premium, albeit not as much as the letter patch, but still a 25 letter patch, older Upper Deck. Really, I feel like I couldn't go wrong. Tyler Kolek auto, I think like the lowest listed is like 12 or 14. He's been doing fairly well. Solid 6-man for the Knicks, so definitely had to pick that up. And this is for my Twins guy again. Oh, wow, it's out of 18. I think a lot of the triples are out of 18. 10, I'll probably ask, like, 15 or 20. Because I think duels of Buxton and Hunter themselves just go for, like, 20. So, pretty nice. Probably wouldn't pick that up if I didn't know the guy. Because it's very, very slim margins. Pope Leo, Topps Now card. I gotta get this for the PC. Yeah, if you know, you know. Praise be to God. And Dodgers relic. A lot of my family's getting into collecting, my cousins, so I feel like this would be a nice gift for them. I feel like they'd really appreciate it. Is it game worn? Oh, fudge. It is not. It's not even associated. I feel bad now. I can't even tell him he wore this. It's literally a napkin. And then, last but not least, did I get everything out? Yeah. Okay, one of the packs I left in my girlfriend's purse, so I'm missing the free pack that came with it. Kind of crazy. When you enter with admission, they give you a free choice for free pack. There was Squishmallow packs. I think there was Junk Wax. There was Haunted Hoops, and then they had these. I did get one for free upon admission, but coming out, someone had like I don't know what you call them, the gravity box, and they were $5 each. So like that's actually kind of crazy. I thought they would be a little cheaper just because they were handing them out for free. But yeah, I'm gonna be ripping these. I asked the guy if you can pull. I asked the guy if you could pull like autos from there. Obviously, I don't think you can get RPAs just because they're like the Dollar Tree sort of packs. But yeah, we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna start with the football. I think you're looking for Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, I think David Johnson. Kind of takes me back. There were 2013 score packs at my old LCS. Nearly 10 years since I first stepped into that building, and it closed in 2018. But they were $1 each. I pulled a Kelsey auto, and I think I got scammed out of it, unfortunately, when I was a 6th grader, which just really sucks. Beanie Wells, Jermichael Finley, Torrey Smith, wow, Carson Palmer, and Dante Poe. Okay, well, I thought there would be like, the rookies, Dante Poe. I thought there would be like an insert or something, so that's a little disappointing to see. I guess that makes more sense why they would be free, but I paid $5 each. I bought 5 and I paid 20, so I got a little bit of a deal. Urlacher, Jared Allen, Miles Austin, Ken Winslow Jr., and Levon Brazil. Okay. If we can get like a numbered card or like something shiny or at least known guy, Russell Wilson, that would be very nice. Charles Woodson, the Packers. Julio Jones, Washington, Phillip Rivers, and Jonathan Martin rookie. Okay. Fourth pack. Then this. Could have bought a blaster with this. Honestly, I'm just ripping straight base right now. Ed Reed, Jamal Charles, Lance Briggs, Mike Williams, and Devon Still, rookie. Straight base. I am not buying this anymore. Maybe it was basketball. Golly, what kind of... Bro, Matt Castle, Matt Forte, Rex Grossman. Wow, Phillip Rivers again. And BJ Cunningham. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful way to spend my $25. But, here's a moment of truth. Keith Van Horn. I was thinking of what I was going to be listening for. Topps Chrome Hanger. Here we go. Go big or go home, man. Even though this is the cheapest product. Oh, and we start off with Cooper flag on the front. Yo, does this get a premium? And Ben Seraph on the back. Kind of hard to gauge what parallels are in here. You know what? I did see a post somewhere where, let's take a look. 2025 Topps Chrome Hanger flag front. Dude, okay, well, the price definitely went down last time I sold it. I sold it for $29. This guy's at 26. I really don't know. Like, ooh, I really want to rip it though. It's sold for 70. 100? Ain't no way, bro. I wanted... It's... And I see a Pulsar in there, but it's not a Maverick. It's red. You can see it like from the side there. You see a tiny bit of red. Dude, I really want to rip it. I really want to rip it. But that's the only color I'm seeing in there. And I think there's like a time insert. You know what? For the sake of my sanity, I am not going to rip it. I'm sorry, guys. But I will be opening another hanger if I do get the chance. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Peace. God bless.